Finance is the study of money, markets, institutions, and investments. And I like to think of the common theme throughout all of finance as valuing something, trying to estimate the value of something. And that something really depends on the context or on your career path. I like to think of finance as part art and part science. We have equations for the science part, for the quantitative part of discounting cash flows and compounding returns. But for the art part, it requires a lot more intuition and judgment and critical thinking. And that's really where kind of your whole concentration develops and kind of a career of learning. So there's a lot of career paths in finance. I tend to think of these career paths as really kind of the corporate finance side and the investment analysis side. On the corporate finance side, chief financial officers and their firms, CFOs and their firms, they have to decide which projects do we want to undertake, what are going to be the profitable projects for the firm. They also have to think about how to fund those projects. So the CFO's office tries to answer those questions. When they need more advice, they go outside the firm to investment bankers who provide kind of specific expertise. And these corporate finance skills are really valuable in a lot more other places like commercial banks, insurance agencies, nonprofits, and the government. On the investment analysis side, there's analysts who really try to understand the decisions the firm makes and try to figure out what is the value of the firm, what is the value of the firm's securities. There's also investment managers who put together these collections, these portfolios of assets to meet a certain set of risk-return characteristics. And investment managers are everywhere. Mutual funds, hedge funds, banks, insurance agencies. There's also a lot of growth in sustainability courses. So in sustainability and responsible investing, more and more the business world and the rest of the world is realizing there's a lot to be gained from paying attention to kind of all the stakeholders, society, and the planet. In the finance concentration, from day one, you're going to be learning skills that you can use on the job. So more and more, everyone needs to plan for their own retirements. And in a finance course, from early on, you're going to understand how to quantify risk and return, think about your own risk tolerance, and kind of plan for your own retirement to meet your own retirement goals. One of the things I really like about finance is it involves lifelong learning, which means that the concentration is always evolving.